Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. As you guys know, my name is Mr. Hector from Mendoza Elementary. Our theme, as I already told you, is desserts. So I'm gonna be talking my 5 favorite desserts that I have. Okay. So what I'm gonna be talking about specifically is the name of the dessert. I'm also gonna be talking about from where are they from, basically from like what country or state or place they were born, basically you can say. Also, at what year, the ingredients, so you guys can make it in your house. For that, use adult supervision if you want to make it. And how did it get their names? And some in 2 of the desserts, I'm gonna talk how they made it on the old time. So let's begin with the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's start. Okay, guys. So we're about to begin. So I rate this dessert as my top number 4. So the name of this dessert is called the brownie. So the brownie actually came from a Scottish folklore, and it was made first in 1869. So the ingredients for this is 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of grounded sugar, 1/2 cup of salted and cooled, 2 large eggs, and 1/3 unsweetened cocoa powder. That's how you make it from scratch. Now, how did it get its name? Basically, it's because of a story. So there's 2 stories. 2 children named Tommy and Betty learned that children can be helpful brownies instead of being lazy bogarts. So basically, the kids were also known almost like as brownies. It was an expression for them, so they took that name and put them as brownies. So here's my top 4. The brownie. Now, I have my second favorite one. It's called the choco flan. As you can see, it has flan on top and then it has chocolate on the bottom, which is pretty good. And if you see the golden top, that's caramel. So this came from Mesoamerica. It was first made in 1847. And how did it get its name? Basically, because of the word chocolate came and entered the English language from Spanish. And what they did was mix both words. Like the bottom half was chocolate and the top was flan. They put choco and then flan together, so it's called a choco flan. Then the ingredients for this is a softened butter to coat the pan and 1/4 cajeta or caramel sauce. Basically, that's for the pan. Then for the cake, 10 tablespoons butter at room temperature, 1 cup of sugar, 1 egg, 1 and 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, 3/4 of teaspoon of baking soda, 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 cup of buttermilk. So for the flan, it's 1 ounce of 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk and 12 ounces cans of evaporated milk, 4 ounces of cream cheese, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. So those are the ingredients that they use to make this. Now, my top 3. The chocolate chip cookie. I love cookies, so that's why they're my top 3. It was first made in Massachusetts, Whitman in 1930. So, how did it get its name? Well, we all call it a chocolate chip cookie, but the proper name for these chocolate chip cookies were actually morsels. The nickname chip appears to have popped out in the 19th century as part of the English tea biscuit recipes for chocolate chip. So at the beginning, it was mostly like a biscuit, and it was called a morsels. But when it came here to America, it became the chocolate chip cookie. The ingredients is 1 cup of softened butter, 1 cup white sugar, 1 cup packed brown sugar, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of hot water, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and 1 cup of chopped walnuts. This is the chocolate chip cookie, my top 3. Now we have my top 4, the ice cream. So the ice cream came from Baltimore, Maryland. As you know, there's many flavors. My favorite flavor is chocolate. That will not be anything. I love chocolate. So the ingredients for this is 1 cup of milk, 1/2 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, 1/3 cup of kosher salt, 2 tablespoons of grounded sugar, 3 cups of ice, and topping of my choice. You can make this in a bag. You put everything in the bag and then start shaking it. And trust me, it will come out good. So they was first made in the 2nd century BC. How was it made? It was actually pretty interesting. So basically, you take snow and just put some, let's say apple. You get an apple or a melon, and you just squeeze it, and you have your apple juice or lemon juice, and you have a lemon ice cream or an apple ice cream. That's how they made it in the old times. So how did it get its name? It is American colonists were the first to use the term ice cream. The name came from the phrase ice cream, which was similar to iced tea. So they altered the name to be ice cream, because as you can see, the ice cream is kind of creamy, so they combine the ice cream. So my last one, my top favorite one, is the triple chocolate cake. Basically, it has 3 types of chocolate. It has the frosting on top, then it has the bread, the cake, and then it has fudge in the middle. So that's how the name came to be, the triple chocolate cake. So it was believed to be from ancient Egypt for a long time ago, around 16,000 BC. And the ingredient is 1 packet chocolate cake mix, 1/3 cup of milk, 1 package or 3.9 ounces of instant chocolate pudding mix, 2 large eggs, and 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. So yeah, and how was it made in the old age? It was actually combined with bread, yeast, sugar, and whatever flavor you want. For example, let's say you want an orange cake, so you'll get the orange flavor squeezed inside the bread and the yeast, mix it, and it will be ready. So yeah, guys. Well, guys, this was the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I loved it because I love desserts, especially chocolate. I'm a big fan of chocolate. That I can never pass that up. I don't know why you can't. So yeah, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys also have your top 5 desserts. So I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? This is Mr. Hector. Bye.